It's okay to,
Sorry?
yeah, it's okay to take it.
Yep.
So still the war is going on in Ukraine, right?
Yep.
I just have a doubt. I know that I understand some understanding about the land. So Russians are immigrated, like they abducted the land and they're trying to kill the Ukrainians just to take the land from the Ukraine, right? Of course.
Sorry, can you repeat?
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm just trying to know like America is going to help you, right?
Sorry, what?
US is going to help. America is helping, not helping.
Yeah.
They're like pretty.
Not since Trump was elected.
Yeah, they're actually feeding them they're feeding them the weapons, right? And then they're saying Trump is saying they're going to send army. They're going to send army to helping the Ukrainians. Is it true?
No.
So is it going to really help you or?
I don't think they deploy an army to Ukraine.
Oh, but Trump was saying recently, I saw the news, he was saying he's going to send the American army to helping Ukraine to fight for their rights.
I wouldn't trust Trump, like, to be honest. He says
I
like
can't
10 different things,
Of
like,
course.
and other 10 things he contradicts himself.
Yeah.
And I think like it's really hard.
No,
for
no,
like,
You're saying that he's gonna deploy the army to protect the minerals that they want to get from Ukraine.
Me too, because it's very confusing that I heard a news about Trump was saying that he's going to send American army to, you were saying like a lot of people are killing in Ukraine. Have you heard the news? Did you saw the recent speech about him like a week ago?
Oh,
Yeah, you were
about
saying-
that Zelensky's
Yeah, he was
dictator?
saying he's rising more people are killing in Ukraine than Palestinians. He was saying that.
Sorry, what?
He was saying more Ukrainians are killed by Russians as than what's happening in Palestine.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh, but it's not in the news.
Sorry?
It's not in the news.
It is not, yeah.
Oh, that's sad. But it's shocking to me, and I thought it's anyway. I don't want to talk about it. So what is going to happen? But also I believe this America was supplying the weapons to the Russia, right?
I don't know.
You don't know.
No one knows.
Nobody knows. But America is obviously doing it for Israel, as everybody knows it.
Yeah. You know, other countries supply weapons to Russia, so...
It's really heartbreaking. Like, I have a lot of Ukrainian friends. They're very nice people. I have a Ukrainian friend. She's dentist. I know her for 10 years. But I always want to know about what is happening in Ukraine. It's not fair for them. It's not fair at all.
War is never fair.
World is not fair. I truly agree with it. It's not. It's all about they don't care about humanity. They just want money and then promoting the economy. That's it.
Exactly.
I strongly believe America is the cause of everything. They are the one. They are the main people to cause them. Because they are supplying weapons.
You know, Russia is also guilty.
Oh yeah, because Russians also make weapons.
They make weapons,
Oh, yeah, dangerous.
They use them.
Yeah.
At least America doesn't use them as much as Russia.
Okay. Also, you know what happened in Russia? They shot the Malaysian Airlines flight on the air, mid-air.
Yeah.
They killed almost 300 people.
Yes, that's terrifying.
Yes, terrifying. I was devastated with the news. Why would you shooting the planes? Is a passenger plane. There are people that are crazy.
It happens not the first time.
Yeah, many times. Yeah, no. That's why, I have a Ukrainian friend. I thought I called her, you from Russia. Please don't call me, I'm Russian. She got angry at me. I said, that day onwards, I'm very curious about what is happening between Russia and Ukraine. It's good to know about it. I can go to Facebook and support it. I will support it, and that's the best thing I can do.
Thank you.
Anyway, thanks for the time. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm just doing the video not for the YouTube. I use it for my family office. I just don't use it for commercial use.
We don't mind. Thank you.
But these things I will definitely post on my YouTube to create awareness to people, right? So why the news is not coming out?
I don't know.
So no news.
Yeah, I have no idea why.
Still people are killed in Ukraine?
Yeah.
Oh my
Happening
God.
every day.
But this is a scary part for me. There's a big thing happening in Ukraine, but it's not coming out of the world, coming to the world.
Yeah. It's getting shadow banned.
Oh, like North Korea. What's happening in North Korea? Okay. Understand. Okay. Now everybody talks about Palestine. Palestinians are killed about the same problem happening in Ukraine as well. I think people should know about it. It's good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I say again, Ukraine is a sovereign, independent state, deeply proud of its national identity and freedom and heritage. And Australia continues to say, the Foreign Minister said it this week, the Deputy Prime Minister said it this week, that this war must be resolved on Ukraine's terms. This is not just a conflict between neighbours, right? Yes, of course, Ukraine is a long way away physically from Australia. And we got a lot of stuff in our region that we rightly need to focus on and care about. But Ukrainians are fighting not just for themselves and their country, but for free people across the globe. And that's why the Australian government in Australia, in a bipartisan way I will say, has now provided over $1.5 billion in aid. That includes $1.3 billion in military aid and more for humanitarian causes. In my former role as a backbencher, of course, I could critique the executive, but I can say I'm now pleased that the government is reopening the embassy in Kiev. I do applaud the Ukrainian Federation, the Victorian Association, for your advocacy, your steadfast, polite, persistent advocacy in the corridors in Canberra. I'm proud to represent. Common interests in maintaining international law, not committing sort of barbarous world where big countries are just involved small countries with no consequence and we push back on the
So